What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Christian Hannah Horror here. It's been a few days. I apologize. Just really didn't have a video to do, unfortunately. But we do have an update. I know I haven't done one of those in a while. It's not a lot of horror, to be honest with you, but I think it's great stuff, and I figured you guys would love to see it, so let's have a look. All right, we do have one Laserdisc, so we'll show that, and that is horror. Pick this up and out and about trip. Army of Darkness Laserdisc. Like I said before, favorite movie of the series is Army of Darkness, without a doubt. Absolute, without a doubt. Okay, here's a dark action adventure, not adventure, action movie. This movie was awesome. This was a good low budget film. Just here, The Punisher. This movie was so awesome. This was, I can't praise it enough. This movie really kicked ass. 1989. Don't go see the new Punisher. See Dolph Lundgren's The Punisher. Apparently, I'm not a comic book reader, but apparently this one strays highly away from it. But, I don't see, it doesn't matter to me. This movie was awesome. This movie was really good. Dolph is a beast in this movie. So check that out, The Punisher. Here's one horror movie we did get. The Parent, or just Parents. This is from Vestron's Collector Series. Randy Quaid, whatever, he is the notable person in this movie, and he was very creepy. Jesus, he was creepy. Low budget movie as usual, as a lot of these Vestron videos are. This movie was really creepy. Yeah, definitely check this out. One of the better films I think they've put out is Parents, So, yeah, check that out, Parents. I'm sure a lot of you already have it. Okay, I have gotten addicted to watching old television shows, and I've binged. So we have four shows here, which one of them I'm going to talk about for a minute, that we're going to look at. Shout out to, I don't know if Nate Dunning ever watches my videos. Probably not, but we're buddies on Facebook. But Married with Children, this show is so funny. I love this show. So funny, so good. I'm up to about the year 1990 on here, and it ran from 87 to 97. Awesome. Check out Married with Children. Very awesome. Next, I want to talk to you guys about Twin Peaks. I'm not going to talk too long about it because I might actually make a video about this down the road. This show was so good. If you're a fan of horror movies and you like the way horror movies looked, felt, especially late 80s horror movies, looked, felt, sounded, this is a show you need to watch. Trust me, you need to watch the show if you have not. You'll also have a new appreciation for Freddy's Dead if you watch the show. The ironic thing is I'm talking about, the show really mimics, the feel and essence of late 80s horror movies, but the show was in 1990. But, 1990, like, the grunge era and all the way the new look came never really started for a few years later. So nothing to me is really more 80s than the early 90s. So check this show out, Twin Peaks. It's a great show. Great show. Goodness gracious. Family Ties. I have watched this show top to bottom with the exception of about maybe 5 or 6 episodes. I got this because I love Michael J. Fox, one of my favorite actors. This show is really good, and I got this on Amazon for, I don't know, maybe $20, $25. So, and think about all the hours of entertainment you get for $25. And, they had this on Netflix and they pulled it. And I said, I want to watch this again because it's been a while since I watched it. And I said, need to watch Family Ties again. Great show. Great show. So I'm going to dive into those soon. And the biggest box set. Look at this thing. Boom. We got Cheers. I have never... You see, it's weird. I remember watching Cheers growing up on Nick at Night a lot. But I don't specifically remember a certain episode. I remember Norm. Everybody likes Norm. But I said, you know what? I want to watch some good classic TV. And they're really fun to watch. Like, it's so fun watching classic TV shows. And Cheers is the one for me. So I got Cheers along with the Family Ties box set. The Married with Children I picked up in stores. And Twin Peaks I got online. But this is great. Look how big these are. Look up 2 of these. Look how many discs are in there. This thing is huge. But... Cheers, great show. Looks like it ran for about 11 years. 83 to 93, so wow, that's a good while. So cheers. So I can't wait to dive into those. But that's it for this update, guys. Like I said, not a lot of horror, but I know a lot of you are friends that are in communication with me. We're friends on Facebook, and you see this stuff, and a lot of you like this kind of stuff as well. Like, it seems like a lot of horror fans we're kind of into a lot of the same things. We do love the classic TV shows, and we like, movies like The Punisher and things like that, And, it all kind of, meshes together. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go watch Army of Darkness now on Laserdisc. Y'all be good. We'll see y'all very, 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 very soon.